my space, my power, my time, my soul, my reality, and my mind.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Last outing for Phoenix, the loss to the Pistons. So Phoenix will get the first possession. So here's Burks. You know, Doris, when we think of these teams, we think offense. What kind of game do you anticipate this being?
This is going to be a lot of fun because you've got highly skilled offensive players on both sides. Neither team will take a possession off. Thirsty scores. It's going to be punch, counter punch all night long. Well, he's got size and he has touch. It makes interior scoring easy for Kawhi Leonard.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. Going against one of the elite players in the league in Kawhi Leonard, he knows they have their work cut out for them. Coach said Kawhi is the complete player. He doesn't make mistakes. We can't count on them losing this game. We need to win it for ourselves. So they will try and be the aggressors tonight. Try. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to McConnell. Booker with no one around. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Well, that's the moneymaker, right? Devin Booker will go all night from three-point range if you allow it.
Jokic with it. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Valanciunas, good.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
On the wing, Booker. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Over in the corner, Osman. To the paint. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard looking around. To the inside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard, no luck. Suns trail by 6. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Now, here's Sabonis. For 3, Booker. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Osman. Inside. Here's Yo.
You got to be kidding.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Now, here's McConnell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Leonard. Down low. Sabonis. That one, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Martin. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Now here's Leonard. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Now here's Leonard. Now here's Valanciunas. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
So both teams making some changes here. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 7. There's the pick. Garza. No good on that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Outside Leonard. Leonard draws the double. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Toscano with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Allen. It's Allen on the wing. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Monk. To the inside. Now Griffin. Here's Booker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
And, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
It's Allen with the drive. Monk with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. Johnson surveying the floor. They set the pick. Pass to Birch. 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. Driving the lane. No good that time. Suns trail by 7. Here's Toscano. Payne with it. Left side, Griffin. They could use a bucket. And he lays it up and in.
The assist.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And it's Leonard missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Garza. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Phoenix making a change here. Memphis leading. .151 left in the first quarter. Booker outside. Pass to Sabonis. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Now here's Griffin. Back to Payne. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is. And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Now here's Payne. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Griffin inside. Brown drives in. 3-pointer. Sabonis grabs the ball.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Payne looking around. 12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Driving inside. Pass to Williams. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Booker. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Here's Sabonis. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Memphis Grizzlies. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers.
Come on and get that for your Grizzlies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Pass to Monk. And here's Valanciunas. There's the double team with Martin. Johnson, wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Nice feed from Valanciunas.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Monk. On the wing, Johnson. A three ball. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Jokic. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Monk, no one around him. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Monk's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies with possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Pass to Monk. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Stolen away. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Jenny Osmond. Alec Burks.
And the Grizzlies leading by 12.
Grizzlies ball.
Johnson outside. Picked his pocket. And oh, here we go. Burks got it. Fast break chance. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Birch. And they'll get another chance. Now here's Valanciunas. Now here's Birch. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Lock at 6. Here's Monk. Money from the wing. Monk's got 7 now in this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And Phoenix making a change here. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
Back to Sabonis. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Leonard. Now McConnell. In the corner, it's Monk. Shot clock at 5. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Monk's got 10 points.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Pass to Leonard. They set the pick. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's McConnell. Leonard inside. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. He had a nice open look right there. Monk's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. And Memphis making a change here.
For your Grizzlies,
Here's Osman. No points in the game yet for him. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Griffin. He gets it in there.
Yeah, how about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes.
Green with the ball. Outside Leonard. Pass to McConnell. Bunk for 3. And that one is off. And Phoenix the other way now. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. To the middle. To the left side wing. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the line. Monk grabs the board.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Leonard. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Suns. And Doris, when you think of players that can turn it on for the playoffs, Kawhi Leonard certainly one of them.
I think Kawhi, because of his history as an NBA champion, understands how different the playoffs are. There's a different level of physicality, a different level of pressure, and you have to be able to rise and meet that moment, and boy, Kawhi has. Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Toscano. Back to Griffin. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Suns making a change here. Now a timeout called by Memphis. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Booker outside. Here's Valanciunas. It's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Allen for the 3. Sinks the triple. Allen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, contact will not throw Devin Booker off balance. Great scorers understand how to finish in that environment.
Here's Osman. And the rejection by Valanciunas. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. The Suns making a switch here. Allen outside. Outside Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
Pass to Green. Booker outside. Fires from deep. And he recovers it. Another shot. He gets that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Allen. Outside Williams. Allen left side. Here's Payne. No good on the three. And so Booker will bring it up for the Grizzlies. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Suns making a change here. Left side Williams. Pass to Martin. It's stolen by Green. For 3, Booker. Good as Green picking up the assist. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
With the drive. Here's Jokic. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Grizzlies making a switch here. It's stolen by Green. The kick out to Sabonis. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And another basket for Memphis.
Well, Devin Booker has proven capable of sustaining an offense by himself. Defense better start to get locked in.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And a deep 3 from Booker. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Grizzlies leading by 17. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Booker draws the double. Pass to Sabonis. Jokic with the steal.
Blocking foul called on number 4. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Here's Osman. There's the 3.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
His first personal foul.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Booker from the arc. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Sabonis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sabonis has got 8.
Well, Sabonis able to finish on the interior. That's pretty.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Johnson. The 3. That one doesn't drop. Now the Suns take it the other way. And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Right side Sabonis. Pass to Green. Now Booker. Floats one. On the wing, Johnson. Clock at 4. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Suns trail by 16. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Burks in the corner. Pass to Jokic. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to go on Sabonis.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Valanciunas off on the layup. Suns trail by 13. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Suns, timeout. Go out and bring his fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Substitution for the Suns, Blake Griffin.
And here are the Suns now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Leonard. The Grizzlies with another miss. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Phoenix. It's a 13-point game. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so young and yet so gifted as a passer.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now, here's McConnell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Leonard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Kawhi Leonard with the 3. He has 7.
Puts one in the eye of the deep, and it's first triple of the evening.
Knocked loose. And stolen by McConnell. Here's Valanciunas. Leonard draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
13 foul.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
14 foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Now Leonard. He's got 7. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
It's Allen on the wing. For the 3. Drills it from outside. Allen's got 6.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Pass to Leonard. Plays it up off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Toscano. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Griffin. Pass to Williams. 3 on the clock. For Birch. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Monk with the ball. He's got 15. Driving in, and then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Nobody near Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
3.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
And it's Leonard at the elbow. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Outside Leonard. Pass to Monk. Now here's Birch. Kicks it out to Leonard. Just 3 to shoot. In the corner, it's Monk. And there it is for him. Monk's got 6 in the quarter. Suns trail by 15. Griffin with it. Defended by Sabonis. Griffin inside. Takes it off the glass. Griffin's got 10.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
To the inside. And stolen by Booker. And here's Birch. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Leonard draws the double. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. Griffin with the steal. It's Allen on the wing. To the middle. Sabonis with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. A nice shot by Booker.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Outside for Griffin. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard so calm, mixes speeds, understands when and where to drive the basketball.
Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Suns trail by 18. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Burks. Back to Payne. Allen outside. Here's Jokic.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The Suns have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. First free throw is good.
I mean, he was a second-round pick and now an MVP caliber player. Nikola Jokic has become one of the best offensive centers literally we have ever seen. He can dish it, drive it, shoot it from deep. Incredible touch. This guy is as good as it gets.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 22 points.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is, I'm going to rise and fire on the catch.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Memphis leading by 19 points. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Green. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. The last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Now Payne. Jokic a screen. To the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
For 3, Booker. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Grizzlies lead by 19. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Suns trail by 19. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. Here's Osman. Jacks up a 3. Fernando pulls it in. Booker looking around. Pass to Green. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Booker. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Third personal foul.
And one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. impressive to watch.
Fernando pulls it in. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. Pass to McConnell. Back to Green. Shoots the three. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
That's good from Green. And the Suns here with a different look. Both free throws good from Green. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Booker left side. Rebound by the Suns. Williams with the ball. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Fernando. No good with the layup. Knocks it loose. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Brown with it. Now guarded by Booker. Thomas, no luck. And so Green will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Johnson. Right wing. Beyond the arc. A shot by McConnell, no good. Down low. Here's Brown. The kick out to Williams. And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Williams over Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first personal foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half. And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
All right, look who's coming up in court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. The dynamic rank between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Substitution for the Grizzlies.
And so it's Memphis with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard to end the cold streak. They get the rebound. He takes it in. Pass to Valanciunas. Screen by Valanciunas. Monk for 3. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
And the Suns miss again.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Up top, Monk.
Burks is such a smart defender. He's terrific at contesting shots without fouling.
Pass to Payne. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Jokic inside. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
The first free throw is good. And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being saved now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's drastically different. You're seeing stars like LeBron take care of their bodies, invest in what they know is the moneymaker for them. Listen, this medical progress, this improvement in nutrition and caring for your body has changed the equation on the length of careers.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, What's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Pass to Valanciunas. And the layup falls.
Well, terrific instincts from Jonas Valanciunas on the interior. This guy has improved in the low post every year.
2 minutes remaining.
Payne gets a wide open look. Another three for Phoenix.
Cameron
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
There's a minute 47 left in the game. Screen by Valanciunas. Inside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Traps in the tray.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Memphis.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Devin Booker.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
That's good from Payne.
Shooting for Phoenix, Cameron Payne.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Left side, Leonard. From the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now the Grizzlies with it. There's 25 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And he banks in the layup.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And here's Payne. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for
in the sheets, ride with no destination.